From spending hours creating fitness content for fun to eventually wasting your life in the process, there's much more than goes behind inspiring millions online. Whether it's Connor Murphy, KaliMuscle, or calumvonmoger, these fitness influencers were once idolized for their discipline and success, eventually become mentally sick. But is their insanity completely due to the pressures of constant content creation, extreme physical expectations, and personal battles that often remain hidden behind their perfect physiques and high-energy videos? Or is there something more sinister to it? Let's find out! First, we have Connor Murphy, who debuted internet fame with his prank videos and fitness transformations, building a loyal following of over 1 million subscribers by 2017. Initially, one of his popular catchphrases was,
"I'm gonna help you guys out,"
reflecting his genuine desire to inspire viewers. Murphy's popular Aesthetics on Omegle series, where he showed off his muscular physique to random strangers, was lighthearted yet engaging, boosting his audience reach. But beneath the lighthearted entertainment, there were early signs of darker struggles. Murphy's turning point came during the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020 when he began experimenting with psychedelics, particularly ayahuasca, a powerful plant-based drug known for inducing intense spiritual experiences. His physical appearance noticeably deteriorated during this period, with fans commenting things like, "What's wrong with you?" on his significant muscle loss. While Murphy brushed it off as blaming bad lighting and minimal body fat gain, his physical and mental health continued to unravel. His friend Patrick Lyons described Murphy's consumption of ayahuasca as excessive, stating that by mid-2020 he was taking the drug every 2 hours. A dangerously high frequency that is far from the traditional ceremonial use of ayahuasca. This period coincided with a drastic change in his content. He shifted from fitness and prank videos to bizarre and often incomprehensible spiritual ramblings. In one disturbing video, he attempted to enlighten his parents through a chaotic Zoom call about faith, religion, and God. While in his other videos, he often claimed that he had reached a state of godhood, even declaring, "I am God," in one of them. Murphy's mental decline became more pronounced as his behavior grew increasingly erratic. His home was discovered in disarray, filled with strange objects like a Harry Potter invisibility cloak and canned oxygen. These items seemed to reflect his delusional state of mind. He even went so far as to legally change his name to Dr. Connor Murphy after receiving an online doctorate in spirituality, a move that baffled both friends and fans alike. If all of this wasn't worse enough, Murphy got arrested in Thailand for hitting his girlfriend Kanita with a golf club, which he later excused as a prank video for his channel. However, this did not sit well with the authorities, who arrested him anyway. Moreover, Murphy also got stabbed by his girlfriend. He later posted about this in a video, stating that his girlfriend had gone completely insane, breaking down his house and destroying his valuable possessions like his laptop, supplements, etc. This incident especially shows the dangerous trajectory his life has taken since his mental health began to deteriorate. Next is VeganGains, or Richard Burgess, one of the most controversial figures within the YouTube vegan community. His aggressive approach to promoting veganism and the often shocking statements that he gives out may stem from his childhood, when he was abused by his grandfather, resulting in a man with serious anger issues. One of the most infamous examples of his strange behavior occurred in 2015, when Richard posted a video discussing his grandfather's heart attack. What shocked viewers was not just the event itself, but Richard's cold, unbothered reaction, where he expressed a desire to film his grandfather suffering and post it on YouTube. He even compared eating animals to murdering people, making the viewers more worried about his mental state. In another alarming moment, Richard went further by expressing his violent fantasies, stating in a video that he had the urge to kill a baby.
And when I see babies in a stroller, especially when they're crying, I just want to put my foot through the thing and step on it until it's nothing but blood and pulp on the pavement!
This statement crossed a line for many and tarnished his reputation terribly. Richard's combative style was also on full display in his public feud with fellow YouTuber Furious Pete, a fitness personality battling cancer. VeganGains posted a video mocking Pete's cancer diagnosis, claiming his illness was a result of his animal-based diet, and, in a particular heartless moment, suggested he was pleased by Pete's suffering. Perhaps most disturbing was an incident where VeganGains targeted a 16-year-old fan of 16Leo. In a disturbing exchange, Richard made violent and inappropriate comments, telling the minor that he wished he could slowly squeeze the air out of her while watching her cry and suffer. This deeply inappropriate behavior raised alarm bells across the community and raised concerns about his ability to engage with his audience, particularly younger viewers, responsibly. Moving on to KaliMuscle, a well-known fitness influencer who suffered a heart attack due to a 100% blockage in the artery supplying blood to the left side of his heart. His near-fatal heart attack was a wake-up call, not just for him, but for the bodybuilding world. Ironically, the preacher for health and fitness, KaliMuscle, had been experiencing warning signs for years, particularly swelling in his feet and ankles, a clear indicator of potential heart failure. However, like many in the bodybuilding community, he chose to ignore these symptoms. His heart attack occurred after a routine visit to the dentist, where he experienced severe chest pain the following day. Initially mistaking the pain for heartburn, Kali delayed seeking medical attention until his girlfriend insisted he go to the hospital. Once there, doctors discovered the fully blocked artery, requiring immediate surgery to save his life. Now, steroids and excessive body mass played a major role in KaliMuscle's downfall. Bodybuilders, particularly those in their 40s, are at a higher risk of cardiovascular issues due to the strain placed on their organs by steroid use and large muscle mass. In addition to steroid use, Kali's diet contributed to his health problems. Despite his muscular physique, he frequently indulged in mukbang videos, consuming large amounts of fast food from chains like Wendy's and Panda Express, contributing to his heart attack. Beyond his health, KaliMuscle's ventures into online business and social media monetization have also drawn criticism. Kali sold Instagram shoutouts for $200, further capitalizing on his following. One of the most infamous ventures was a car giveaway contest, which was later exposed as fraudulent, with a competitor allegedly taking the $50,000 prize money. Now, if you think you've heard enough about good men going bad, the story of calumvonmoger will break your heart. Starting as a young bodybuilder from rural Australia, he quickly gained international recognition, helped by a viral motivational video that showcased his dedication and physique. By his mid-20s, Callum had landed sponsorships and deals, even starring as a young Arnold Schwarzenegger in the 2018 film Bigger. His promising career peaked when he won bodybuilding competitions, earning a large global following. However, despite the outward success, Callum admitted in interviews that the rapid rise left him feeling isolated. He lacked the guidance and mentorship necessary to navigate the pressures of fame and competition. I really could have used some good advice and good mentors at the time. Callum's downfall began in 2018 when he suffered two significant injuries that would derail his bodybuilding career. The first occurred during a bicep curl challenge with fellow bodybuilder Chris Bumstead, which resulted in a torn bicep. Later that year, a devastating abseiling accident left him with a torn quadriceps tendon and re-injured his already fragile bicep. These injuries prevented him from training, making him go into depression. Isolated in his Hollywood apartment, Callum fell into a downward spiral involving heavy partying, drugs, and the wrong crowd. His mental health deteriorated further when his home was nearly destroyed in the California wildfires, leading him to feel even more lost. In 2020, Callum made a brief recovery, competing again and earning his IFBB Pro card. However, tragedy struck when his beloved dog Rex died in a freak accident after choking on a chip bag. Rex had been a source of stability and focus for Callum, and his loss deeply affected him. "I thought it was a bad joke, but he was gone," he said, recounting how the incident pushed him deeper into despair. After Rex's death, Callum closed his clothing brand Staunch and moved back to Australia. But his destructive behavior escalated. In early 2022, he was involved in a road rage incident while under the influence of meth and cannabis. He rear-ended another vehicle and attacked the driver with a machete, slashing the tires before fleeing the scene. When police arrested him, they found various weapons, including a tomahawk, in his possession. His erratic behavior culminated when he jumped out of a second-story window during a family feud, resulting in several spinal injuries. At this point, Callum's public image had fully collapsed, with many speculating about his mental health struggles and drug use. Last but not least, we have roger-huynh, once a promising fitness influencer with a significant following on TikTok who later faced a dramatic fall from grace following serious allegations that surfaced online. With over 400,000 followers, Roger had established himself as a fitness figure known for motivational content and workout routines. Huynh initially gained prominence on TikTok for his fitness-related content, amassing a significant following in a relatively short time. He was a trainer, selling bands, coaching, and working out videos on his website, and MyProtein also sponsored him. His fitness tutorials, motivational posts, and workout challenges resonated with a broad audience, particularly younger users. However, Huynh was accused of grooming and inappropriate behavior toward minors, especially in a video posted by Mr. Goob. The video, which had gained significant attention, outlined messages allegedly exchanged between Huynh and, at that time, a 15-year-old girl. Huynh lied to the girl, claiming that he was 20, while the truth is that he was 30. Screenshots of these conversations were shared, showing disturbing patterns of behavior, saying inappropriate things to a minor like, "Take your naughty mind out of the gutter," "a good girl," and "a cutie." He even went on to ask her about her physical feminine body parts and her virginity, something she was way too young for. Mr. Goob presented the evidence, labeling Huynh as a fitness predator and accusing him of being a pedophile. As the allegations gained traction, Huynh faced immediate consequences. He lost several sponsorships as brands quickly distanced themselves from the scandal. While Huynh has not publicly addressed the allegations in detail, his social media presence has largely vanished since the accusations emerged. Attempts to contact him for comment or explanation have yielded no responses, and many of his followers were left in shock and disbelief. The journeys of these gym influencers highlight the often overlooked struggles of fame, mental health, and the pressures of the fitness industry. Their stories remind us that behind the perfectly curated social media feeds, there are real challenges that can lead to devastating consequences. What do you think the fitness community can do to better support mental health? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video insightful, please like and subscribe for more content that explores the realities of fitness and mental health. Thanks for watching.